There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Something in there.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say. Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
There's
That's no reason
something
to
that-
back out now.
Exactly.
Right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Oh, that's 30 minutes now.
I guess so. How much is it? Come back.
That could be one episode.
One episode? Yeah. Ready? I feel like we didn't do anything in this episode. Ready?
And what could be there?
It's probably something a secret. But let's see what they're talking about first.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave? Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Can I go here?
No,
Not yet.
maybe in future.
I think it would be faster if we just teleport. Let's see if we can teleport to...
Nope.
List. Yeah, I think we can do this. Which one is closer? I think this one is
Oh, you have a
closer.
star.
Yeah. This one is closer. Just go like this. It's gonna be faster than just going through running and so one low screen, I believe. Just one low screen. Less running.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Flowers?
What's this doing here?
Which gen?
That's good. We're gonna fight something? Let's fight something.
Not yet.
I wanna fight something.
Oh, there is the general.
Hey!
You read.
You again? After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dohalim is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. Said it's urgent. Now we need to wait?
Yeah,
What's
what are we
that?
gonna do?
That's not professional. Doing something.
It's a...
Trap.
No, it's a technique of make... Wait.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Reckless.
Hey,
Hmm.
you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
She doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't. She's slow.
Like she doesn't know.
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But, maybe not.
She's so clueless.
Ooh, a new thing for Sean. Ooh, man, back. Ooh, okay. I want to know what these do, but later.
That Lord seems to be more stronger than the other one.
Not really. We haven't really fought with him.
He's using mind tricks.
Could be. That's what's happening here.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. Two
There's a
wasted
poison.
opportunities.
What?
There's a poison.
That's why they're not eating. They think it's poisoned.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
She's shocked.
Hmm.
Oh. Is that backstory?
Oh, they're singing, I guess.
Oh, an orchestra.
Hmm.
Isn't it that the Lord?
Yeah, it looks like him.
That's the general.
No, he's not. Hey, just because she has eyes and hair and is a woman, that makes her the general? Ah, you're sexist.
I thought they looked the same.
Ah, it is a backstory.
Well, who are they?
Ah, they were in school probably.
Stop this!
A colleague of
Please.
him or something.
Over! Stop!
What happened?
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
Their family.
Friends, I guess.
Who was the loudest scream?
Ah, that's...
I see. He has a very dramatic.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
He didn't eat. It was a stick.
It should, maybe has a bit of poison sauce in it.
You don't eat with your
Enemy. Yep.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is.
Right?
How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment. If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
Like,
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there.
the sword.
It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Yep, that's just you, idiot. Okay, that's the office. What is this inn?
The city.
Is there
But you
something?
could enter the rooms.
I don't know, maybe there's something around here.
Right? Push that. So question mark. Oh,
It's
you're
a
on the
hallway.
second floor.
You know, I'm pretty sure we're gonna come here in the future, because this realm cannot be this short. Something has to happen. So let's just go
Like after you beat the.
Cannot fast travel. So it's a story reason I cannot fast travel.
There would be something there.
So I have to get out. Is this the way out? Is this is the office, right?
I must exit. Oh, this is the Lord's chamber.
This is the second floor. I have to go down, I think. So that was the right way to go. I'm going on the long way now.
Where are you going?
Here. Meeting room.
It's a big place.
See, that's why I came here.
Oh, look, they're sleeping.
Yep.
You're on the second floor.
I know, but let me just still what they have here. I have a feeling I'm gonna fight soon. I think I'm gonna get ambushed when I get out now. Or something. They're gonna catch us and throw us in that place, in the quarry.
The door.
Yeah. Entrance plaza.
Very beautiful palace.
Yep.
Who are they?
I know, but they haven't done any fighting till now.
Right.
Yeah.
You can harvest all you want because there's nobody will stop you.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what
Slaves
to
with
think
class.
right now.
I
This is
think
all
they're
way too
slaves.
much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
They have
What?
They have.
No, what's the difference between them and us? Because they work,
Yes,
they
they
get
have-
paid, they get 3 days. If they're sick, they can go home. They have free time. Everybody has
They're
to work.
worker.
Yeah, everybody has to work.
Even in real world, there's
Yeah. Are we slaves then? Ah,
slaves of money.
yeah.
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
You guys can eat.
Why are you two complimenting him?
What?
You just said it yourself, Alpin. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah,
thought you
but he
didn't
didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
All right.
They're gonna be the villain if it's like looks peaceful and then suddenly they'll attack.
Exactly. The Renans and what are the other ones?
Danans.
Renans, yeah. The both will fight them because they're the bad guys. Where is this inn? Here is the inn. Is this the inn?
Nope. The other side. Look, there was the moon.
Yeah, where the moon is. I think
Yeah.
this is the inn. Yep.
Twin worlds.
Hi guys, I want to
Check
I
in.
check in. Yeah.
It's free of
Welcome, fair
charge.
travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves
That's Bagheera.
comfortable.
We have a black cat in Bagheera.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh?
What happened to look?
Oh,
Look.
yeah. It is pretty
Poison.
nice.
Uh-huh.
You okay, La?
He ate.
You're a million miles away.
He ate.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever
Maybe
since we
there's,
arrived here. Can't seem to shake it.
Calming something,
Maybe
so
it's
people
something
will
about
find.
this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Oh, they
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise. Our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet
Doesn't
back here
affect-
tomorrow morning and see where things go from there.
We'll wake up
good?
in a
Sure.
jail.
But keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is.
It's not. We're gonna be in a jail.
They're gonna.
Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it. If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What happened? They put something in the food. There must be some kind of a poison there.
Not necessarily poison. Where is this black cat? Oh, there he is.
It's to brainwash them.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking too.
That's why people here are happy.
Could be. That's what I'm thinking.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.